I'm eating a Weight Watchers, or Smart Ones, breakfast quesadilla. It's got eggs, cheese, and ham. It's so good. 5 points. You guys have to try this, it's really good. When I got the MAC Studio Finish Face Powder in gold, the eBay seller also put in a little gift, and it was this. Naturalistics Glossy Lip Balm in clear apricot. Aside from the fact that it's kind of hard to get your finger in after a while, so what I did was I like took the end of a makeup brush and messed it up so that there's some on the side right there. This stuff is amazing. Look at how glossy it is, and really moisturizing. Smells and tastes amazing. I have to put it more on my upper lip, like above the lip line, because it's really chapped there. But I love this stuff, so yummy. It smells delicious. So I'm going to stop this video in a minute, get my stuff together so I can show you my jewelry. That's what this video is going to be. And today's makeup is all golds. I'm wearing this gold. Sorry. This gold from MAC all over the lid, and then in the crease I'm wearing one of the browns from my Physicians Formula Canyon Classics, a matte color, and then, you know, black in the waterline, and just my blush and my bronzer and the bronze highlighter, and then the gold over it. So really, really nice. And then just the clear lip gloss. And did my hair, and I'm gonna throw something on top of me and then get started with the video, okay? So before I get started on showing you some of my fine jewelry, if anybody has a really great recommendation on under eye concealer, let me know. I really thought I loved the Clinique Line Smoothing Corrector, but I feel it makes me look really, really dry, and I have very dry under eyes. So comment below if you have a really great one that you love, and if you have dry skin. Okay, so this is just gonna be my a video on my good jewelry, and I keep it in this box. I got this so many years ago at a store called, what was it called? It was in the malls, and it had like, it looked like it was antique furniture, but it wasn't. If I can remember, I'll just write it below, but I forget the name of the store. Anyway, so I've had this jewelry box for a long time, and I don't like to leave the jewelry box, which is so pretty, out on my dresser, because if someone were to come into the house, it's like one-stop shopping. So I keep it hidden. Sort of defeats the purpose of a nice jewelry box, but anyways, and it is a musical jewelry box. Okay, so let's start with my rings. Now you're gonna have to understand, I had a lot more jewelry than this, but what happens is when I want a new piece of jewelry, I can't always afford to buy it. So what I do is I sell something. I'm a big eBay seller and buyer. I sell something that I look through and I say, oh, you know what, I haven't really worn this that much, and I sell it, and I don't really worry about how much I sell it for, because it's usually pretty, you know, I've paid for it long, long ago, so anything I make at this point is gravy. That's how I look at it, okay? So I don't have as much as I used to have. I just wanted to let you know that. So this ring is Jade. It's faceted jade, and this is malachite in the middle, and it's sterling silver. And I bought it for my ring finger, you know, my index finger, and it used to fit, but now it fits on this finger, and I liked it because it was big and chunky and bold, and I don't really own anything green, so you can see the striations in the malachite, and I just thought that that was really cool. The next big chunky ring I have is a beautiful Moonstone, and I adore Moonstone. Unfortunately, it's not gonna totally pick up. I mean, it looks a little bit like mother of pearl in this video, but it looks like what you would think the moon or stone on the moon would look like. All purples and blues. Yeah, you can see a little bit over there, and it's bezel set in this sterling silver. And I got this on eBay, and I just love that ring. Then I got this one. These are just all my big rings, and this is also sterling silver, and it's a carved, this is carved bone of some sort, and it's just a moon face, and I just thought that was really cool. Now this ring is, I got this on either QVC or HSN. It's sterling silver with 18 karat gold. And the pattern ends like right there. And I got it because I loved it and it was a really good price. And then I realized it was an exact copy of a ring that John Hardy does. So I didn't buy it as a copy, but it's exact. I mean, I think the only difference between his ring is that maybe this pattern goes more, but I'm not even sure about that. And his ring is like, I think in the 500s, and this I bought for well under $100. Like maybe 30, it was on sale. Crazy. It was such a great sale that I did get the earrings to match, which I have since sold, and I got my mother the same ring in like a size 11, and it was $14, size 11, and she ended up having to get it made smaller, but still, even the price that it cost to get it made smaller still was nowhere near the price of a real John Hardy ring. So that's that ring. And this ring is very special to me. It's 14 karat gold with a row of rubies in the middle, and it looks like a crown. And this was my grandmother on my father's side, her ring. And it has fit me over over periods of time, maybe 10 pounds it would fit me. And all of her jewelry was left to me. Some of the things I didn't really, they weren't my style. Some things were broken. But this is something that I always saw on her finger. And I think even in the hospital as she was dying, they took it off her finger. She was still wearing it. So this totally reminds me of her, even though she was not the nicest person in the world. She wasn't my favorite grandmother. My favorite grandmother, do I have anything from her? Yes, I'll show you in a minute. So anyway, so that's from her, my father's mother. The ring that is very special to me, oops, you can hear it, is this one. This was my mother's mother, my grandmother, her wedding band. And growing up, she never, ever took it off. I used to say, "Can I try on your ring?" And she would always, you know, go like this. It was obviously on her ring finger. And she could never get it off. And right when she died, we got it off and it was given to me. This was my grandfather's, and my grandfather was like a father to me. He died at 75 when I was in my 20s. And this is a Waltham watch, solid gold, and it even is marked right here. I don't know if you can see, it says solid gold. And the band is not, it's like a Timex band, gold filled, but the watch was also very special to me. So these two things are absolutely priceless to me. I have this bracelet, and this is a very unusual bracelet because on one side it's the yellow 14 karat gold, and on the other side it's white gold. And I got this at TJ Maxx for like, I don't know, $200, something really, really cheap. It is hollow, but it's never dented. The clasp has broken, and it cost me actually a lot of money to get the clasp fixed, but I did do it because it was just such a great deal that I got on a bracelet of this, you know, this kind of a link that really, a status link type bracelet that really looks chunky and it looks like substantial. So I did invest the money in getting that clasp fixed. They're both from Tiffany & Company. This is their very famous standard ball bracelet, sterling silver, and it's all on a chain. And it looks really, really great paired up with their standard chain link that has the heart. And I had my heart engraved. You can't see it anymore, but it says my son's name and his birth date. And these two bracelets look really, really good together. Then I also have this bracelet, and this is 14 karat gold, and this is sort of an unusual story as well. I have a jeweler that I have like a good relationship with, and I've bought several things, several pieces from him. And I had seen this in his store and loved it, and it was like, I don't know, $450, something like that. Has a toggle clasp, and then it's got Rolo chain, and then it's got this like bauble, and then this rose gold this is like stationary, doesn't move, and then this little star, more of the chain, and then that. And I just think it's really cool. So anyway, so, you know, at the time I was like, I'm not spending $450 on another bracelet. And then, I don't know, maybe 2 years went by, and I happened to stop in. I had some extra money, burning a hole in my pocket, and went in, and it was in there. It was still there, and I bought it. So I knew it was meant for me. So I just think that that's really cool. And I also, bracelets have to have a good sound. I need the jingle. I don't know what it is. It's, even when I was a little kid and I'd get like a new pair of shoes, I had to hear what they sounded like on pavement. Isn't that weird? Then I have this watch, and this is my most expensive watch. I have several watches, but this one, my husband at the time gave it to me when I was 36. It was a birthday, anniversary, and having a baby present all combined, because this watch costs something like $1,250, which is crazy. But it is a Raymond wheel. It's the Parsifal. This is 18 karat gold, and so are the inner links here up until a certain point, right up until there. And it's just a beautiful, silky beautiful watch, and it opens like that. It has a very low, thin profile, as you can see, and I just love this watch. It like feels so nice against the wrist. The only problem is that this thing here was supposed to have, which it did, but it fell out, a blue cabochon sapphire. And it would cost a lot of money to have that replaced. So I had a jeweler kind of just, you know, flatten that out, and so that's what that looks like now. And then the last piece of really fine jewelry I have is this bracelet right here. This bracelet was also given to me by my husband at the time. It's from Turkey, and it's very heavy. I think it's something like 46 grams in weight. And the neat thing about it is these slide, and it's yellow gold. It's 14 karat, believe it or not. It's not 18 karat, which is pretty standard in Turkey. But anyway, so these are yellow gold, and then the piece in the middle is white gold. And it's just neat how they all slide all over. I did have a bracelet that he gave me that had diamonds and sapphires, and I have no idea where it went. So I lost that. I don't know, that kind of kills me. Then I have some bracelets from Turkey. I have more than this, but these are just bangle bracelets, and when we went there, when after my son was born, all the relatives gave me a bracelet. So I have more. I have this one, and I have this one. These are all from Turkey. And then the last bracelet was also my grandmother's. It was on my father's side. This was the very first present that her husband, my grandfather, who I didn't know, ever gave her, and it's carnelian and I forget what that is. It's not jade. I don't know what stone it is, but it's like a scarab bracelet kind of, and it's really neat because these are all like beveled. The facet, you know, it's faceted, but it's like beveled, and they're all like that except for one, this one, that has like a very flat surface. See, the others are rounded. I don't know why they did that. And that's it. I do have some more stuff, but this video would be way too long. I have this pretty pin, with pearls and white gold branch. I have a cameo that's a pin and also can be worn as a necklace. I have like this ring, which is a big silver lemon quartz and sterling silver. I got this on St. Thomas. It's sterling silver with a little bit of diamond in there and over there. What else? Oh, I have this ring that I also got on QVC or HSN, I can't remember which one. Affinity diamonds. This was like $80, and those are all little diamonds in there. So pretty, and it really sparkles and looks beautiful. And then I have some, you know, cheapo jewelry, not so real, and stuff that looks real, like this ring, also from QVC. And every time I wear this, oh my god, people go crazy. I get a lot of compliments on that. So I could do something like that if I ever want to look like I'm married and say, stay away. And that's it. That's my quick video. I don't know how quick it is. This doesn't tell me. 16 minutes? Not bad. Of my jewelry. Hope you enjoyed, and talk to you later. Bye.